Hello, Marvel Legends. Well, it's been quite a week in the Star Wars universe. As we all are well aware, Disney and Gina Carano from The Mandalorian have parted ways. Cara Dune, am I right? But I'm not here to talk about the politics of the issue because Lord knows there are enough people making enough videos about that. But Disney have wished her well in her future endeavors, or I'm not even sure if they've done that. I don't think they've wished her particularly well in the slightest. But the fact of the matter is, she hasn't been fired. They've just decided not to continue their working relationship, although it was kind of a given that they were going to, so potato, potato. But the reason I'm here is because there is a bit of a spike in the price of Cara Dune action figures on eBay. Not exactly a shocker. This is a big story and people speculate that, oh, this figure might become worth something because, oh, this was a character who was going to be going on to do other things and now there's a huge controversy and somehow this figure is now worth $700 on the eBay listing. That's the important thing. Check out the actual, sold for prices to be able to see what they're actually selling for. But this video is basically to say, guys, hold on to your money. I honestly don't think this figure is going to particularly go up in value. The main one is the Star Wars Black Series Cara Dune figure because people are thinking like, oh, this is going to become like a collector's item. People are going to be desperate to get hold of this. I don't think they really will. History has proven that various things like this, when they happen, when an actor is outed, when an actor has something controversial happen and their character is kind of retired or whatever, it doesn't make the figure any more scarce. Figures tend to be worth something if, there is a very limited run, or if, there was a paint defect or something controversial about the figure and it was pulled from shelves quickly. Cara Dune figures have been out for months, years, even. I don't know when the first Cara Dune figure was released, but the fact of the matter is, there are tens of thousands, hundreds of thousands of Cara Dune figures out there. Most of the people who wanted one got one a long time ago. And now anyone who sort of doesn't have one and wants one now, after 2 seasons of The Mandalorian, you still don't have a Cara Dune figure, like, did you really want it? So the people who are buying them up now, I think, are the ones who are going like, oh, this is going to be worth something. This is going to be a controversy. It's not. So don't get like super excited about like thinking like, oh gosh, well, that one's going for $100 on eBay. The other one's going for $700. So if I buy this $100 one, I can flip it. And no, $700 is just the asking price that some jabroni is asking for their action figure. It's not worth it. Okay. Because I mean, just the first thing I did out of interest, I was like, who's someone who had their action figure like cancelled that's probably Chris Benoit? No matter what you think of Gina Carano, you can't say she's done worse than Chris Benoit. So I took a look on eBay for some of his action figures, and you can buy them for like less than what they were worth at retail. And for those of you not in the know, Chris Benoit, don't even look it up. Lots of murder and suicide and awful stuff. But that's the thing. The Cara Dune figures were not rare. They were never rare, and they were released in the hundreds of thousands. So once all this hoopla kind of dies down, and we'll all move on to the next thing. Did you know that Joker said we live in a society in the new Justice League trailer? That's the thing now. So yeah, this is going to be a little storm in a teacup, and there are some people trying to speculate, and good for them. We live in a world of commerce, and if someone's willing to pay $700 for a Cara Dune action figure, then fill your boots. But honestly, don't start worrying about looking on eBay and going like, oh gosh, oh, that one's 100, maybe I can get that, and then that'll be worth even more. I really don't think it will be. So that was just my little two cents there to say, guys, save your money, spend them on Marvel Legends instead. Those things, Spider-Man's never going to say anything that's politically divisive. I think we're pretty safe. But hey, I would normally say, what are your thoughts on this situation? I don't want to know your thoughts on the Gina Carano situation, because that's not what we're here to discuss. This is an action figure channel. I mean, I'm a very left-leaning person, but at the same time, like, I like seeing nuance and stuff. And oh, no, I'm doing it. So yeah, that was just a little controversy about the figure. Go just for a chuckle, go onto eBay and see like, oh my goodness, the prices are just ridiculous, but see what they've actually sold for. And bear in mind that they will never sell for more than they are right now. I honestly don't think. I can imagine someone in 50 years time being like, Dave, you son of a... I could have retired by now. I don't think you will. But either way, it's a funny little anomaly. And now really like sort of speculation wise, you know, when there was all the hubbub about a month ago about the things she was saying, I should have bought up all the action figures then and then just gone, ha 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 ha, now I can retire. But nah, that ain't gonna happen. But guys, thanks for watching. Are you still looking forward to The Mandalorian? I'm even asking questions. Don't worry about commenting on this because, oh my goodness, it's gonna be a storm in a teacup.
Chill.